Here's how I began to love and accept myself despite being bullied as a kid and despite growing up in instability and dealing with abuse. It's a practice called self devotion. It's about knowing yourself as one with Source. Long story short, I grew up in the poverty ridden side of Atlanta where self hatred amongst boys and girls was very common. Being too dark? Absolutely not. Having short and textured hair? Absolutely not. Having Afrocentric features? Absolutely not. And then having the audacity to be broke as hell? Absolutely not. I was all of that. And they picked me apart and tore me up. I actually used to take the MARTA to get to school and then I would walk the rest of the way. I would have a grocery bag that I would keep my school supplies in. And I had been out of school for some time because I did not have housing stability. And when I went back, I didn't know shit. So I remember being in class and the teacher is asking me a question and I did not know the answer. I got it wrong. She called me out in front of the entire class because she thought that I got the answer wrong on purpose. And she said, "Now go somewhere with your grocery bag." And the whole class started laughing. I was humiliated. If I ever see that bitch again, I'm gonna fuck her up. Anyways, I began to see myself exactly the way the world saw me, especially since I had so many of those experiences at a young age. Self devotion taught me to see myself the way God sees me. I actually started to feel bad for the amount of years that went by where I did not see, love, and appreciate myself. I learned that the very thing people rejected me for were the gifts that God gave me. I began to see myself beyond the opinions of others. Think of the practice of self devotion like courting someone, but instead you're courting yourself because you can't love what you don't know. And a lot of times when people talk about self love, it's on a very surface level, but self devotion teaches you to love yourself deeply on a spiritual level. Self devotion helps you to fill that void that sometimes we might feel with alcohol, drugs, or men. So, if you are anything like me and that speaks to you, stay tuned because that is what I'm going to be talking all about. Period. I love it. And thank you for watching.